Hello, everybody. There's a star of the show over here waiting for her treats. She sees the lights go on in here and she gets excited. Hey, April, come say hi. Everybody wants to see you. They want to see you and hear me talk about fishing. There you go. Come on out. Come say hi. All right. Hey, Bruce. Hi, Terry. Jeff, Jaden, Al, Marvin, Henry, Terry saying hi to April. How was your birthday, Terry? Did you have a good dinner? Neil, Tony, Drama's there. Hello, Drama. Rusty, Tamara's in town. Hello, Tamara. Monica's here, so that means Daniel must be nearby. Hello, everybody. April's over there somewhere, working down the chum line quietly. I was at a tackle store the other day, and a guy came up to me and he says he enjoys watching the chum line during my YouTube live. And I'm thankful fish are not like April. They don't just look at the chum, they attack it. This one is so cautious, like there's landmines. There's no hooks on those, just go eat them. All right, she'll join us eventually. Hello, James. Drama, did your dad call over to the office yet to get those flyers for your school, for the kids club? John, hey, Dean, I remember you at the Fred Hall show. I work for Monty from M&M Custom Rods. Cool. Hey, John. Are you new here, John? Have you been on the YouTube Live before? Here's Daniel. I know Monica's here. Daniel's here. It's like if I'm here, April's here. So there's Kevin. Hey, Kevin, thanks for coming by today. Kevin came by to pick up some of our Youth Foundation rods that are all beat up, and he's going to work on them, try to get them all ready. I gave him some line to put on the reels. So he's going to fix the reels and put line on them for us. What else is here? So one of the deckhands on the Dana Pride watches my chats. That's cool. Thanks, Kevin. So Kevin went on the Dana Pride. Was it yesterday, the day before? I forgot, Kevin. And they had some Dorado and some yellowtail. Said they saw tuna. They didn't get any to bite, but they saw them. Lloyd, wrong brand of hot dogs. Oh. So Jane says, I have a fishing club at school and some of the members want service hours. Yes, I will take all the help I can get from high school students. Third Saturday of every month, Jaden, we're at Lake, excuse me, and some more water here. Third Saturday of every month at Lake, we have, or you might know it as Whittier Narrows, we have a kids club meeting, and we can use all the kids I can get for help. Would be awesome. Hey, Dante. So here is the website for the Youth Foundation. So there you go. There's the website for the Youth Foundation. What else is on there? Drama. Yeah, tell him not to do it tomorrow. Tell him to do it Thursday. Monica will be in Thursday. Next week, we go back to normal office hours where we're going to be open Tuesday through Friday. But during COVID and all that, we've kind of closed down a little bit and just open 2 days a week. But now everybody in Monica's family's been vaccinated. Everybody in my family's been vaccinated. And all the editors have been vaccinated. So we are going back to regular hours starting next week. So if you guys have any questions, you can call Monica if I'm out on the water. She can answer your questions Tuesday through Thursday. And no, Monica isn't related to me. And she's been in the office now for like 12 years. So she can help you out with anything you need to know. Let's see what else is here. Okay, so John says it's not the first time he's been here. That's cool. So was that Macteron one? Lost 2 Dorados because of lack of gaffing skills. Well, Dorado are hard to gaff, so that happens. So John says, what? Been fishing since 1994 out of California, moved here since Colorado, still out fishing San Diego and Dana Point. I'll be in Dana Point this week out of Dana Wharf. We have a charter on the Clemente, so I'll be there. If you want to say hello, I'll be there when the boat comes off. When we come back in, you want to say hello. But we'll be filming on the Clemente. Boat's sold out, so it'll be a good trip. Looking forward to it. What else is on here? Jeff, big tuna are out on Tanner. Wow. So Jeff got a big tuna, got a cow tuna, 280 pounds out of Cortez and Tanner on Saturday. That's awesome. Drama saying hi to people. Let's see what does Tamara say. Okay, yeah, Jaden, if you could do that, that'd be awesome. And let me put our phone number here in case you don't want to go to the website and get it. But 562-865. So if you plan to volunteer for the kids club for next month, it'll be the third Saturday in September. Call that number. Talk to Monica. Tell her who the volunteers are from your school, and that way you don't have to pay the $7 for parking. I think it's $5 or $7. You don't have to pay the parking fee, and you'll get in for free there. So do that. Marco says, do you miss Fisherman's Hardware? Yeah, I mean, I miss all those tackle stores that are gone. You know, Arts Tackle, they used to be in Gardena. I used to love to go over there. You know, Fisherman's Hardware was a great store there in Long Beach. There was another store in Long Beach that was around. I go visit once in a while. It's gone. So, yeah, but there's still plenty of good stores around. Tamara says she saw 2 young guys on the Coral Sea who live in Long Beach and say they see me from now and then. I asked if they talked to you, but they said no. You met Don P. on the Coral Sea. Okay. Don P. Should I know him? Probably. Hello, Jose. Fish Killer Dan, any ideas of schedule trips for next year? We're still on the trips for this year. I probably won't have a schedule done until like December, January. A lot of the boats don't even want to talk about next year until like January. So we still have one more trip to sell out on the Triton for October. And then we just had a couple of families cancel for our trip on the end of the month, the last Saturday of the month, on the New Huck Fin up in Northern Cal. So if any of you in Northern Cal want to join us, we just had a couple of cancellations. Let me put the link first for the Triton. That trip is October 24th, and we have 12 copies. We have 14 spots available on that one. So that one's going to sell out for sure. So here's a Triton one. And okay, Rodney, I'll answer you in a second about Catalina. And then here is the trip for, let me find it here real quick for you guys. The New Huck Fin. It's a great boat. Both Jay and John on the Seawolf do a great job. They're brothers. There's 4 in stock right now, 4 spots available. So those of you who live in Northern Cal that want to join us, or those of you who live down south and want to take the drive up there, it's a fun trip. There's nothing like leaving from the back of the bay, driving past Alcatraz, going underneath the Golden Gate Bridge. It's just a really cool experience. Okay, so where was that question? Rodney. Catalina's been slow all year. It hasn't been great. I don't know if you've seen some of the videos where people are catching tuna on the anchor, but you know, you might have to sit there all day and hope you get that bite. I started out yesterday. So the last 4 days in a row, I've been on the water doing private charters. Not today. Yesterday was my last day. Friday through Monday. Yesterday was Catalina. It was frustrating. We started on the back of the island at Red Bluffs. No, Orange Rock area by the V's. And it was good. We had barracuda, we had bonita, we had bass. We only had, I think, maybe 2 legal bass there, but a couple of legal barracuda and some nice bonita. So we fished that for a while, and then boom, 2 seals show up. Everything dies. We left. We went to the rock quarry. As soon as I dropped the anchor, I had 3 seals. Didn't get a bite. Went around to the front and went over by where some of the tuna had been caught. There was, God, how many? 3, 4 seals on us instantly. I think we caught maybe 2 short bass before every bait we threw in the water got eaten by seals. So we made the long move. We went from there, from around Avalon, all the way up toward Empire. And there we did good. We got a couple more legal bass, some more bonita, a legal barracuda. And we left there, went farther up by the isthmus, got a few fish there, and then made one last stop just past the isthmus around the corner there. And we ended the day there with, I think, 3 or 4 more legal bass, a couple of bonita, lost a yellowtail, had it by the boat, and then it just came off the hook. So, you know, nobody did anything wrong. It just kind of happened. So what was exciting, we left the island, went home. We were only about 12 miles, maybe 15 miles from home, and we saw 3 different schools of tuna. And they weren't monster tuna. They were catchable size tuna, like 25 to 35, maybe 40 pounds. and the tuna were coming out of the water. I got the boat close to them on the first time, where you should have been able to cast and reach them. Um, Sadly, um, my clients had a little trouble with that. I don't know if it was they got so excited seeing the tuna jumping out of the water. Maybe they hadn't had that kind of experience casting on breaking fish like that. So we didn't get any on that first one. The second one we got on them, everybody did a better job casting, and we just didn't get bit at all. The third one, I took one of the rods away from the client, casted it out. I got hit a couple of times by fish, but they didn't eat the jig. They just bumped it, and you could feel them hitting the line and all that too. It was just frustrating. We spent probably like 30 minutes chasing these three schools of fish for a little bit, and snagged a couple of the baits that they were eating, little tiny anchovies, tiny anchovies. You'd probably have to fish like a size 10 hook to fly line them. And that was it. I mean, you would see just thousands of these anchovies go flying through the water and a tuna going after it. It was frustrating, difficult to watch. And I understand why skippers yell at you all the time now, because I started doing it. And I felt bad afterwards, I was apologizing. But it was just frustrating watching everything go down with all the fish there. We couldn't get bit. Even Chuck, my deckhand, took a ride up to the bow in the last spot, threw it right into the breaking fish perfectly with the jig, and couldn't get bit. So they're just focused on the little tiny baits. So that's tuna fishing. That's why a lot of boats like to fish the tuna at night, where they're easier to catch, and you can fish the heavy lines. So, what's Fred's question here? Oh, there's some donations there. Thank you, guys. Let me get a couple of tickets here going really quick. Terry, your prize went out to you today. Yeah, Robert, call on the list. You're always volunteering. Call and get on the list, please. Robert Garcia. And I had Rocky out on Sunday, and we just had really rough weather. Oh, was the Huck Finn was the boat that rescued those people that were sinking? I heard about it. I didn't hear what boat it was, but I heard about a boat that was sinking up in Northern Cal. Yeah, Young's Tackle's a good store. I wish they would carry my bucktails. If you could talk to them about carrying the bucktails, I would appreciate that. Hey, there's our bait guy here. Was it Jonas? Bait out of San Diego, Mission Bay has been bigger, 5 to 7 inch sardines, good stuff. Okay, so there's our bait report there. Thank you, Jonas. Thank you for the shirts too. I don't know if you saw the other day, I was wearing one of them. Tamara's got a ticket. Thank you, Tamara. Everybody bought Terry's tickets last week. That's why she won, I'm sure. She had like 10 tickets in the thing. Oh, today the prizes are real. So for your $3 donation thing, you have a shot at a reel over $20. So it's a nice reel by Akuma. And it says on here, what pound test line? 4, 6, and 8 pound. 4, 6, and 8 pound. So like for trout fishing. We'll do good. So that's the prize for today. Tamara. I know Tamara was practicing casting and getting ready for her trip on the Malahini with us. It's going to be so different than what you're used to doing up in Santa Barbara. So Marvin says Barnacle Bill sold his store to the owners of Dana Landing. They take over October 1st. Well, that's too bad. He's a real nice guy. And he's in the Fishing Hall of Fame. I was there invited the day he got inducted. So you guys like my fishing room, huh? Is it Colini? Any spots on the Gale Force trip left? Yeah, there's still spots on the Gale Force trip. Let's see how many spots are left. There's 6 spots left, and that's for September 16th. I know the trip's going to sell out, especially after I give you guys the news. But yeah, there's the link for that. What else is on here? So Tamara got a ticket, and Robert got a ticket. So my tackle room looks salty. Okay. General wants Dan, do people use heavier gear, 40, 50 pound line, 20 to 40 pound rods to fish calico bass? I guess some people do. I don't. I fish something like this for calico bass, low profile reel. This is a 300 series. This would be fine with 20 pound test line, say 50 pound Spectra and 20 pound test line on top. You could also put 15 on this, would be fine. The 400 series, which I use both the Kuma and the Daiwa Alexa. I use that, the 400 series, as my main reel. And that I put 50 pound Spectra on it and 25 pound mono. And I always put like 100 yards of mono. I just think the mono casts better. And I like having that stretch of the line in case I hook a yellowtail. So that's what I do. But yeah, you don't need to fish 40 and 50 pound. You should have a 7.5 foot or 8 foot rod with a reel like that, or, a smaller reel. And if you're just fishing calicos like on the breakwater, a freshwater reel like this will work out fine. I use these all the time. These are older reels. I mean, a lot older reels. And I've used these a lot. And you can see I put 20 pound test line on there. I used to fish like 15, and I lost a bunch of fish on the breakwater during one of the tournaments. So now I fish 20 pound. And I would throw stuff like this on the breakwater. This is a rattling row, thin profile lure. Yeah, when I'm catching a lot of fish and there's a lot of shorts mixed in, I'll take this hook off and just leave 2 hooks on there because I hate putting 3 hooks in a fish. So I'll just put that hook and the back hook on there. And I like the long bill so it dives down along the rocks and it gets bit. And I use different colors. I like this color. I like there's a mackerel color. There's an anchovy color. So I mix it up sometimes. But yeah, you don't need to use heavy gear. That's a long way of answering that. Aaron, hello. What else is here? Oh, Jeff's going to send me a picture. I don't see it yet. Just answering editor's question. Sorry. All right. Yeah, small tuna at the island, Jeff. Guys are catching them while they're fishing for yellowtail on the anchor. I saw those. Some videos on that. Okay, Jeff just sent me a picture. This is pretty much what we saw, except I didn't get the individual fish like this. Here's a picture from Jeff of what he was looking at tuna the other day. That's a much bigger tuna than what we were seeing yesterday. Jumping out of the water, chasing the little baits. I always tell people the only thing that happens in the ocean is you either eat or get eaten. See, Jeff sends a picture of that 280 pounder they got. I will share it with you guys. Yeah, Matthew, another good rod if you guys want that doesn't cost a whole lot is go to Turner's and get their Californian series. That California series of rod, they're Phoenix blanks and they're a lot cheaper than a Phoenix rod. So that'd be good. Yeah, Jeff, the only photo I got from you so far was the one of the fish jumping out of the water. I didn't get the one of the tuna you guys caught the other day. That you had to black out the guy's face. But yeah, that's the only picture I have right now. I'm sure I'll get it here soon. All right, so the other thing I want to tell you guys. Oh, you like the shirt? Thank you, Robert. Thank you. The other thing I was going to tell you guys. The local fishing is still really good. Saturday, Sunday, we didn't have the limits of bass. I mean, we still had tons of bass. Sunday, we had a little bit of weather. We hit it in early about 1:30 because it was just blowing really, really hard. And the water was breaking on the front of the boat and landing on the back of the boat. So we went in early. Rocky didn't like that, so we got in early, which I don't blame him. And then the day before, we had much better weather, and the fishing was still good. So the local fishing, Horseshoe, Isers, some of the rocks off Long Beach, really good. All the calicos you want. Not lots of legals, but lots of fish. And we had some legal barracuda this weekend too. Says, what do you recommend for catching school size? Catching schools of calico bass that swim up to the boat and hang out just under the surface. I use bucktails. I don't know if you saw the video I posted the other day. Use a half-ounce bucktail with a strip of squid. Just to show how easy it was, we just put the rod in the rod holder and just sunk it down there just below where you could see it, where you could see the fish. The strip of squid, we didn't even touch it, and the fish were eating it. Strips of squid work good. All that works out really good. Yeah, James, you might have to go visit the store. I don't know if they have everything on the website and if they're just keeping stuff in the stores, but I know they got a supply of rods in. So it works good. There's lots of other rods. CalStar makes great rods. There's lots. Phoenix makes great rods. It's just you're gonna pay like double the price for like a nice Phoenix rod. So why not just save the money and go Turner's and get one of their private label rods. DJ, Dan, do hurricanes move up? Do hurricanes move fish up? Yes, they do. So what you're going to see really quick here, all the rain that we got today was from that hurricane that came up from Cabo. And what you're going to see really soon here, especially if there's another one right after that one, is you're going to see like right now, you're starting to see the bluefin counts go down. You're going to start seeing skipjack in the fish count. You're going to start seeing a lot more yellowfin in the fish counts, and Dorado. A lot more Dorado are going to be moving up. So you're going to be catching more Dorado around definitely Coronados, but San Clemente Island, and maybe all the way up to LA area, Newport. Hopefully we'll see them too. Those tuna that we saw yesterday off Long Beach, we're definitely heading up toward the Channel Islands. And right now there's tuna all the way up to Monterey. So I wouldn't doubt that that's just going to continue to go on. But yeah, you'll see it's going to change. There's not going to be so many bluefin, and it's going to be more of the yellowfin and the skipjack, the Dorado, more yellowtail, and the occasional wahoo, I would suggest. Jim, thank you very much. Okay, guys, I need a few more ticket buyers because I have 3 people, and the reel costs more than $15. So hopefully we get a few more people. What else is on here? Yeah, this one, Aaron says Akuma on it. Yeah, we have 4 spots on the New Huck Fin, guys. If you want to join us, that's going to be an awesome trip. And there are, 12 spots on this trip here on the Gale Force? Oh, there's a bunch of ticket buyers. Thank you, guys. Henry, thank you very much. Tamara. That's your second ticket, Tamara. Bruce, thank you very much. Thank you guys very, very much. Oh, there's another one. SoCal. SoCal Orca, thank you. And guys, please hit the like buttons. I got 80 of you in here and only 40 likes. So I think you guys know how YouTube works. The more likes I get, the more they push us up. The more appreciate it. Okay. Ed, thank you very much. April, where'd you go? April. April. April, you got all these hot dogs in here. April. She must not be in a hot dog mood today. What was that? Babylon 48. Good evening, Dan. Going out on the CJ Labor Day. Can't wait. Cool. Yeah, I have a private charter on Labor Day, so I will be out on the water that day, and I think Sunday too. I'm taking Saturday off, or I would be running 3 or 4 days again that week. Fish Killer, thank you very much. Thank you guys. Post the Huck Finn trip. Where's that out of? The Huck Finn trip is out of Emeryville. So Jeff said that's the first boat he worked on was the Clemente out of Dana Wharf. Yeah, we'll be on that boat. And I was really surprised that I saw that boat yesterday all the way at Catalina. So that kind of surprised me. But that's where it was. Yeah, so here's a link for the new Huck Finn. If any of you would like to sign up tonight, there's only 4 spots available. It was sold out for months. And then one family had a family emergency, so they had to cancel out. And I'm not sure what happened with the other one. Come on. You got all those hot dogs. Don't be shy. Did I say something to you didn't like? What? You didn't get enough fan mail? What's the problem? Come say hi. Come here. We went on a walk this morning. Don't be mad at me. All right, hopefully she'll come out. Kalini King, thank you very much. All right, so I need some news I got to share with you guys. Here we go. Where did I get the message? Brian. Okay. So, you guys all have enjoyed the video that I posted of Drama catching his first calico bass, his first legal barracuda, his first yellowtail. So many of you guys like that I got a surprise message, email, and a message on Instagram by Brian. So I don't want to say his whole name unless he tells me to. But on here, his name is B-Hawk. And I think it's B-Hawk992, but it's B-Hawk. I don't know if he's on here today. B-Hawk, are you on here today? Let me see. I don't think I see him on here. So Brian, B-Hawk, he was so touched by the video. Come on, April, you touched by the video too? Come on. Come here. All right, just enjoy your hot dogs. All right, so Brian and his friends were and his colleagues at work, which he didn't say exactly what they do. Taryn was talking about all the fish that she had to vacuum pack. That's cool. So let me get back to the story. So Brian sent me a message that let me kind of quote him here. He says, "My coworkers and I would love to pay for drama to go fishing with you guys on September 16th." So Brian, who is B-Hawk here, um, paid. He went on the website. We talked about it. I called him and thanked him. And Brian paid for drama to go fishing with us for YouTube Live or YouTube Live Charter on September 16th. So, drama, you're going back again to Catalina. Congratulations. Your dad already knows. Your dad already knows. I talked to your dad. I told your dad to go ahead and let you know, but he thought it would be more fun if I did it right here on the YouTube Live. So I thought I'd wait toward the end of the day, the night here, so you could find out and hear it from me. But you are going back out to sea to Catalina. And you know you don't get seasick. You know how to land a calico bass. You know you're learning how to cast now, and you learn how to fight the yellowtail. So you're all set. The other thing you should know is that your dad's coming along too. Your dad said he bought a ticket, and he's going to come fish with you. And I'll bring some extra gear, so you'll be all set, and you're gonna have a good time. The other thing Brian wanted you to know too is that not only is him and his fellow workers, co-workers, are paying for your spot to go on the boat. They're paying for your jackpot. They want you to be in the jackpot. They're going to pay for all your food and your soft drinks because you're a kid. So you get water and soft drinks. So you don't have to bring the big container that you brought last time for the water. And they're going to pay for your fish cleaning too. So they don't want you to have to worry about that. Everything on the trip's going to be free. All right? So you don't have to worry. Last time I picked up your fish cleaning, I don't even know if you ate food or if you brought your own food. I forgot to even ask you. But so Brian and his coworkers here are going to pay for all that. So you're all set. See you on the 16th. So it'll be a fun time. We'll be back at Catalina. There are a few spots left, guys. So if you'd like to join us and be on the water with Drama and Brian and me and whoever else is coming, sign up and join us. It'll be a fun trip. So congratulations. That will be a fun trip. Yeah, I just want to thank all you guys for supporting them. Well, what's funny is Drama told a couple of his teachers about the offer from you guys to go fish, and the teachers told him to go have the experience and go in the water, and he can get homework to take care of it. So that'd be cool. So he's going to be going. Yeah, Terry, I think Tyler says he can't go because of school, but yeah, if Tyler wanted to go, that'd be awesome. But yeah, I think there is about let me check here. On that trip on the Gale Force, 6 spots available. So if you want to be one of the 6 people to fish next to Drama, just sign up on the Gale Force website. It's not on my website. It's the Gale Force website. And it'll be paid for. All right. And then if any of you have companies that need delivery drivers or anything like that, I'm probably talking out of school, but I know Drama's dad's looking for a full-time job, different job for opportunities out there. So I was talking to him, and he does, I guess he does delivery work, that type of stuff, driving around. So if anyone has anything like that, please send me a message, and I'll forward it off to Drama's dad, Isaiah's dad. So let me know. But yeah, he could. He was very grateful and thankful for all of you guys for encouraging his son about fishing, for helping him out here on YouTube Live, and for the last fishing trip. He just had so much fun. So his dad's going to come out and join us, and it's going to be fun. So it'll be good. Who on here is going to Emeryville? I know Jimmy's going. I don't know if he normally listens all the time. He doesn't really talk on there, but he'll be going. I think Brian is here. He's going to be going. There's a couple of other guys here. Who else is here today? We have one guy from Oregon or Washington who's all the time on here. I know he's going. We have some former Boston Red Sox players that come that live up in the Bay Area. So that'll be good. So Uncle Greg is going out of Emeryville. So there'll be quite a few people. Yeah, Drama, you have to have a boat burger. Eric F., thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, he's going to learn so much about being on the water. We can run him up in the wheelhouse, and he can learn about radars and fish finders and sonars, how GPS works, how marine radios work. So we'll work in a little education day into there. Teach you a little bit about live bait. So it'd be cool. Yeah, I've never had a burger that tastes as good as a boat burger. Every time you're out at sea, it says really good. Okay, Eric. Jeff, are you in today? Are you going out tonight? Or do you have the day off? Okay. So I was talking about the worst boat burger he ever had. So, yeah, guys, if any of you can help out at kids club meetings, I still need more volunteers for that. We had 30 kids at the last one, and I think it's just going to grow, even though we haven't had any banners up on the freeway yet. But more and more people are signing up, so I think it's going to just continue to grow. Yeah, there's still 6 spots left for the Gale Force trip, and for the new Hook Fin trip, there's 4 spots available. So I'm just guessing it's going to sell out in the next few days because after you guys watch this, by the next broadcast on Thursday, there'll be 1,000 more people that will watch this. So I'm guessing by then, um, 4 of them will go ahead and sign up for this. What else? DJ. Oh, so DJ says that he got. I signed the letter today, DJ. So hopefully that's what you needed. So he says he got the letter for his donation. Cool. So DJ, the company he works for offers matching grants. So it's looking like the $1,000 donation he made to us. The $1,000 donation he made to us, the company he works for is going to match it, and in 6 to 8 weeks, we could be getting a $1,000 donation check from his company, the company that he works for. So, thank you, DJ. Thank you very much. That's going to help out a lot. So, yeah, I know you got the letter. I don't know if you needed anything else. If you needed a receipt with that too, or if the thing you got from PayPal should be your receipt. But let us know if you need anything else. I saw an email you sent. I haven't had a chance to read it. I was so busy today. I just saw it come a little while ago, but I did forward it off to Monica, so hopefully had everything on there that you need. So John was saying the next yellowtail he gets, he's going to hook in hand. No, you're going to catch, you're going to hook your own fish, you're going to land your own fish on the 16th. You don't need to worry about hooking and handing. If you want to do hook and handing, you can do that for me at the kids club meetings at Lake. You can hook bluegill for the kids next to you that have never caught one before, and you'll get the same thrill that I get. Like when I hooked that yellowtail and you wound it in, and the barracuda and the other fish, you'll have that same excitement and joy that I had watching you do it, and you'll have that with the younger kids that have never ever been fishing before, and they catch their first fish. So you can do it there, but on the Catalina trip, you don't need to hook in hand. You just need to enjoy the experience, practice, learn how to catch fish, and you have a lot more fun. All right. I don't want you to worry about that. Now everybody's talking about burgers. All right. So I got 90 of you guys in here and 60 likes. Can we improve on that? And then also, if you guys have not subscribed here, that's cool. John was talking about if he hooks a yellowtail, he's going to hand it off to his dad. So, is it Rodney's birthday? Did I miss that? Rodney, is today your birthday? Happy birthday, Rodney. I didn't know it was your birthday. Yeah, there's a new skipper on the Gale Force drama. You're gonna like him. He was on there for a while. He went up to Alaska to work up there, Jared, and now he's back running the Gale Force, and he'll be there for a while now. He got a new deal with the boat owner, with Ryan, and he's going to take care of the boat really good. So you're going to enjoy it. So he'll be good. He's good with people. Silver, thank you very much. Tamara loves boat burgers. All right, thank you, DJ. Thanks for that message. Yeah, because somebody else had made a little donation, not anything near your donation, and they were asking for a receipt. So I wasn't sure if you needed a receipt too, but that's good. Yeah, Jared's a good skipper. I agree with you, Jeff. Yeah, he was working up north. He was working up at Waterfall, and their season got cut short because a bunch of people got COVID up there, so they shut down early. So that was good. So Grim Truth says the Pacifica got two tuna over 200 pounds on the kite yesterday at Cortez and Tanner. That's good. Well, that's good that they're putting them on there. So Aaron's getting a ticket for Rodney for his birthday. Okay, Rodney, I'm going to get you a ticket for your birthday too. So you're going to get two tickets here. You're always here, so congratulations. Where is the trip 925? That's out of Emeryville. Emeryville is the trip at the end of the month. So we'll be on the New Huck Fin out of Emeryville. I do two trips up there that weekend. Saturday, I'm on the New Huck Fin. Sunday, I'm on the Seawolf. And then I go back up there first part of December to go fish the rockfish and crab combo. But I usually don't. I usually don't film that one. I just go up there for fun. I try to go fishing a couple of times a year without a camera crew, and it's hard to do, but I'm trying to do that. Oh yes, and we still have room on the East Cape trip. Yeah, Lloyd says April's acting like the tuna. I guess she's not even touching her hot dogs today. Maybe she saw the report that you guys are talking about that hot dogs aren't good for you. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check on her in a little bit. I did give her a couple of her favorite dog bones earlier, so maybe she's just full from that. Yeah, Aaron, it's really neat to go underneath the Golden Gate Bridge. And it's funny because on the way home, every time I'm out there, when I go fish up there, just I would say like 70% of the people all take a selfie underneath the Golden Gate Bridge. So that's pretty cool. It's really neat. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Tamara. I usually eat them at Dodger games, but I would like to have some earlier. Ooh, Terry's going to Hawaii. Congratulations. So, drama, you all excited about your trip? Do you think we'll be on the backside or front side? I don't know. I know that boat likes to fish the back of the island a lot. They like to get away from all the little boats. So I don't know. The local fishing guys is really good though. If you're looking to do a private charter, I don't have a lot of dates available for September, and the first couple of weeks of October, I'll probably be in Europe. I have to go to a convention in France, so I won't be doing a lot of charters in October too. But then after that, I'll be wide open. And I actually booked a charter today for December. Somebody hired us for a birthday party. They want to do a fishing trip, so we're going to be doing that. So the East Cape. Yeah, so the East Cape trip, guys, is November. Let's see, it would help if I spelled that better. East Cape. November 4th through the 8th. So if anyone's interested in going, you just call the resort and let them know that you want to join us, and you can join us there. Silver, what are some good hard baits for calico bass? It depends where you're fishing. If you're going to fish like the breakwater, I really like these thin profile baits and the long bills. You can throw these too in the kelps, along the edge of the kelps. These work out really good. And calicos like them. And again, they come in different colors. Yeah, they're not a sponsor of mine. It just, I use these a lot. Rapalas will work good too. The fish are so thick right now at the Horseshoe and Isers and some of the rocks that I fish, little rocks that I fish in my private charters, that you just use a bucktail. You can use a bucktail. If you guys look here on my YouTube channel, you see some of the little update videos I put for my private charters. We'll put a bucktail down sometimes without even bait on it, and we'll catch fish. You know, if you're fishing inside the bay, a little crankbait like this will work out fine with a little bill. Throw it by the pylons and stuff under the bridges. So that's why I have all these lures here, because I get questions like this. This is another little Rapala that will work. Is this Rapala? No, this isn't Rapala. Maybe it is Rapala. Another thin profile kind of bait. It looks more like a perch that works out good. And bass will hit it. Anything moving, you know, they're not really, bass don't really look at it. And here's another one, another profile. This is a Rapala for sure. Works out good. You can fish on the breakwater inside the bay. But you know, when fish eat baits and stuff, they don't swim by it and look at it and take, you know, a real good look to make sure what it is. If it looks lively and it's swimming, they're going to attack it and eat it. And that's how it works out good. Fish killer, do you switch treble hooks? No, I just fish them the way they come. I really don't switch out the hooks. What I do sometimes if I'm catching a lot of shorts is I will take out the middle hook and just leave the front and the back hook, because I don't like getting all those hooks in a fish. So lots of times you hook them in the back hook or you hook them in the front hook. But if you have this hook in here, you usually hook them with two hooks. So I usually just pull that hook off. It doesn't seem to kill the action. And I'm going to be filming some more videos for you guys like that. So we'll do that and show you some more stuff. I'm going to start filming some videos. I told Kevin, let's take his cousin's boat out, which, excuse me, I own now, and have a little 17-foot center console. So we'll do that and go fish the breakwater. I might take his nephew. His nephew is really getting into fishing, and he's going to be with us on the Malihini trip. And I forgot what other trips he's on too. So it should be fun. You can buy the bucktails from our website, or you can buy them from a local tackle store. They have them at Islands Tackle. They have them all over the place. Islands Tackle, they don't have Turner's yet. They will have them probably by the end of the year. They have them at the Long Fin. They have them at Johnny's Sports Shop. They have them at Bob Sands. A lot of stores have them. So it works out good. All right, guys, we've been here over an hour. So let's pick a winner, see who's going to get the reel. And again, DJ, thank you very much for your great donation. And now that we're hearing that we might get a matching grant with that to turn your $1,000 donation into $2,000, that's really cool. I really appreciate it. And so it'd be good. And here is the raffle winner. Here's all the tickets. Yeah, Ronnie, if you want to catch a nice lingcod and you don't want to go to Alaska, then go with us out of Emeryville. There's lots of lingcods there. Okay, here we go. And once you get flew out, put back in here. Okay, Rodney's putting the email address out there. There's, I guess that's his email address. Okay, here we go. And the winner for tonight is Jim Stone. Jim Stone. Congratulations, Jim. And Jim, I need you to email me your mailing address. So I'm guessing that's your real name. So winner. Jim Stone. And please email me at dan@sport-fishing.com. And make sure you include your address. So that'd be good. All right, because sometimes when I tell you guys to do that, I get an email that says, "Hi, I'm the winner, so and so," but I need to get your address so we can mail it to you. All right, good night, everybody. Congratulations, Drama, and I'm glad your dad's going to come along, and we'll see you guys out there. Those of you that signed up on the trip, I will. Oh, okay. Jim says to donate the reel to the Kids Club. Thank you. The kids will enjoy that. I'll use it for a prize and give away to the kids. Thank you very much. And, I'll see you guys on the Clementi on Thursday. And then September 16th, I'll be out there with Drama and his dad and a bunch of your other guys. Good night, everybody. Rodney, happy birthday. Good night, everybody. Take care. Be safe. And thank you for all your support.